Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Simon Perryman here to discuss out some Pirates of the Caribbean film series here on YouTube channels. So today is Monday, April 20th, 2020 today, and what are you gonna do is we're gonna change it up at about the Sunday and about I'll check it out for this week. So this is the April 20th, 2020 this Monday. So last two stays ago, and WWE superstars and producers was released during the coronavirus pandemic, and then we're just doing it. We're just gonna do. We're figuring it out. We're just gonna have to come back until July 1st at the end of this June. So Washington State has it about stay at home orders. What about for the order to buy the Jay Inslee, the president of the United States and the governor of the Democratic Party. Um, we're just gonna release to the tell when it is done about May 4th, and reopening for the business and excuse me administrators at about Tuesday, May 5th. So the church would be reopened at about May 10th, and reopens it about the business, reopens about the restaurants, a lot of it until May 5th. At this time, that'll be able to be confirmed about the WWE fans until July 1st, 2020, during about before on the 4th of July. The other being said, so WWE superstars mostly can contact as the souls. Whole people a lot about really interesting about really get it about stay at home orders to the 50 states, to the governor's orders. Also, when you confirm to come back here until July 1st, right besides we sign as about for his contract, we sign as their contracts. Then before we could, so the deputy Orange County Sheriff tells the WWE Universe wanted to shut it down on Performance Center at Orlando, Florida. Which means we're not able to videotape without the fans. It should be not enough to most of the occasions to one of these also the people inside. So which means no people outside today during it with the coronavirus pandemic and 2019 and 2020 during about school years was just evacuated and shut it down. So wash your hands with the soap with about the 30 seconds only. When you think about the stay healthy, take some vitamin C's, vitamin D, vitamin C for drinks, and stay inside orders to we're not able to go outside for running today. So just hang out outside for fun in the backyards. If you do go out to for the walk, if you get sick, stay home about 7 days. Stay home for 7 days, and 7 days. Just we wanted to make sure to stay healthy when you're listening to for the governor's orders to the 50 states for the United States in America, and to the republic to the richest stands, and for one nation, under guard, indivisible. When you get to the liberty, the justice for all. When you do wash your hands at about for the 20 seconds and the 30 seconds, just scrub it in with the hands and rinsing it with the water, rinsing it with the wet with your water. Just let it dry your hands. just dry your hands as many as you can. And if you touch your head, neck, and eyes and nose and the mouth, just make sure you're wash your hands again about 20 and 30 seconds with the soap. As long as it's you guys to when you stay healthy, when you get to when the minimum wage, it helps you for to keep a body straight, for to keep a body healthy. And some people have with active in cases in recoveries, even though the people even though deaths, even though the death wasn't about for the penalty. Death was a penalty during the of the coronavirus. And what happens to me now? We just wanted you to know to we're staying inside, really covered to your house and apartments, and you will want to need to know to wear your face mask and your gloves anytime. If you can't able to touch people, it might get sick and death. You might get a sick disease and died. So if every people wanted to not able to touch a lot of people for the interestings, they are able to go home to stay inside orders to just like it says when they're listening to all for the governors of the United States. Every people wanted to reassure us about we're going to the straight answer about we wanted to do something about important for you guys. We wanted to extend it about from the May 4th or the 7th of the June and the 7th of the June, except for the Connecticut, except about the Texas and the June 1st. Maybe exceptionally, if you could about doing it to COVID-19, it's disease. It could be when you stay healthy. If it tried to make you understand was saying something about this staying alert about staying home alert about for the last 50 days ago. So 50 days ago, and that'll be discovered to we arrived about 3 months ago, and since about just remember just about in order to make sure to remember that about. So I've been about recovered about last month ago. I've been watching about Jay Inslee, the Democratic Party, the governor on the Democratic territory. He says we don't want her to make mistakes to want to make about making sure about education inside the stay home orders. Just watch for church. Just watch for daily television mass to for the 1 hour church for doing it for the Catholics, Lutherans, Baptist, Jewish, and the Jesus Christ of the Latter Day of Saints. All things to know. We just wanted to wanted to figuring that out. Wanted to save food to during the coronavirus. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, do not eat TV dinners until May 4th. If you do something about when you're done eating, when you're done stay home at orders during it, just like JNC says, stay home for order, stay home, just like stay home, just stay home. That's the order. We want to make people inside to every 50 days later. At 50 days, we want to make sure people to stay home about 50 days later. For that, what are the occasions? You're doing a great job listening to Governor Jay Inslee. Okay. That's where we're gonna most of the stream do. So alright guys. This is for my YouTube channels to my YouTube channel name is Pirates of the Caribbean Film Series. Don't forget to hit the button to subscribe for more content. Follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, and via cameras, Cocker Talk, Cocker Story, Tumblrs, and igmers, and we don't know. So people, so I don't know. We don't want to put the tumblers and igmers. We wanted to input on the Facebooks, and one of those and about Twitter thing, Twitter and Facebooks only. So sometimes you get a lot about YouTube channels. Those things about sometimes you get the subscribers from contest. Subscribed by Tony Tornado. So I ordered him wanted to stay home orders to the governor of the Las Vegas, Nevada, McJugger Nuggets at Elma, New Jersey. Governor's orders. Big Brother Jeffrey Rich Ray, and Psycho Dad Jeffrey Senior Rich Ray, and Psycho Mom Teresa Rich Ray, and Uncle Larry Abraham, Larry's Lounge, and Elma, New Jersey too. So if you wanted to stay at home orders, just like it says, guys, like it says Jesse, like it says Jeffrey, like it says Jeffrey Senior, like it says Uncle Larry, and like it says Tony Tonino, like it says about the governor the governor of the United States in America. All the 50 states wants you the guys wanted to stay home orders. So please stay healthy. Prayers at every peace. Prayers of peace, everybody else. Um, feel free to watch this on Tony Tornado, Majaga Nuggets, Big Brother, and feel free to watch this. Feel free to death. Please stay healthy, guys. So this is gonna be done about May 5th. Don't forget to keep it regimented. Have a great day.